11.
What time is your flight?
B. 4 in the morning.
12.
Where are you going?
C. To the shops.
13.
Who lives in that house?
C. My brother Billy.
14.
What's wrong with the telephone?
A. It doesn't seem to be working.
15.
Did you enjoy the film?
C. Very much.
16.
What's the name of the cafe you go to?
B. It's called the Black Cat.
17.
When is Brian's birthday?
C. Sometime next week.
18.
Who can type this letter for me?
C. I can do it when I finish this report.
19.
Will the meeting be held in the director's office?
A. That's what the memo said.
20.
You're Mrs. Brown's new assistant, aren't you?
C. No, I work for Mr. Davis.
21.
Will you take a picture of us?
B. Certainly.
22.
Do you want the steak or the chicken?
C. They both sound good.
23.
Do you know why David is late?
C. Maybe he missed the bus.
24.
Are you ready to order now, sir?
A. Just give me a minute.
25.
Are there any messages for me?
C. One from the bank.
26.
Would you like to join us for a game of tennis?
A. We'd be delighted.
27.
How long have you lived at your present home?
B. Ever since I was a child.
28.
That's Ben's briefcase, isn't it?
A. It sure is.
29.
Is this blue coat on sale?
C. Yes, it's half price.
30.
Who's the new secretary?
C. Her name is Janet Swinton.
31.
Is the food prepared?
B. Yes, it's on the table.
32.
How about going to the theater for a treat?
C. That's a great idea.
33.
Did you finish the report yet?
B. Not quite.
34.
Are you hungry?
B. I'm starving.
35.
Do you have a cold?
C. I've had one for a few days.
36.
Can you tell me where to get a cab from?
C. Outside the shopping mall is best.
37.
How did you get to college today?
B. On my bike.
38.
Don't you just love this song?
A. No, I'm not a fan of hers.
39.
When did this letter arrive?
A. Earlier this morning.
40.
Whose bag is this?
C. It's mine.
11.
What time does your plane leave?
C. An hour after yours.
12.
What kind of movies do you like to watch?
B. I prefer thrillers.
13.
How well can Anne play tennis?
C. She's really good.
14.
How did you spot the mistake?
C. By going through everything really carefully.
15,
How old is your son?
A. He's 6, but he looks older.
16,
How about going out for lunch on Sunday?
C. Sorry, I'm already doing something on Sunday.
17,
What does John do for a living?
B. He's an engineer.
18,
Did anyone call while I was out?
B. Not even one person.
19,
Does anyone know whose keys these are?
A. They look like Mike's.
20,
I've written a song. Would you like to hear it?
B. Why not?
21,
Would you mind if I left an hour early?
A. If you really need to.
22,
Should I put the fruit in paper or plastic bags?
A. Paper, please.
23,
Why is Peter late?
B. Probably because of the bus strike.
24,
Shall I turn on the air conditioning?
C. Good idea.
25,
Will that be to eat in or take away?
C. We'll eat it here.
26,
Do you know when the gallery opens?
B. At 9 o'clock.
27,
What's the matter with Sherry?
B. Her boyfriend left her.
28,
Can you tell me where to catch the bus?
C. Just outside the museum.
29,
How did you get to school today?
B. By bike.
30,
How long has he worked for that company?
A. Only since last May.
31,
Can I pay by check?
C. We only take cash.
32,
How about going for a run?
A. Shall we run in the park?
33,
What time do you usually have dinner?
B. It depends how late I get home from work.
34,
What's Susan like?
C. She's very considerate.
35,
Where was the passport found?
B. On the floor under a chair.
36,
Did you find a place to park?
C. After a lot of driving around, yes.
37,
Is that your briefcase?
C. It certainly is.
38,
Are you still hungry?
A. I'm afraid so.
39,
Does he have a cold?
A. Just a sore throat.
40,
Are they still working on the highway?
B. They are, but I think it's open.
11,
Have all the participants finished filling out the program evaluation?
B. Just about.
12,
You've just arrived from Honolulu, haven't you?
C. Yes, and I wish I could go back.
13,
How can I get reimbursed for the supplies I bought for the presentation?
A. Submit your receipts to Kelsey Johnson.
14,
Can you recall what time the brunch is scheduled to begin?
B. I believe it starts at 11.
15,
Let's try that new restaurant Paul told us about.
A. Okay, it sounds fantastic.
16, what time will she leave tomorrow?
C. Before lunchtime.
17.
When will the renovations be completed?
B. By springtime. 18. Where did you buy the beautiful new couch?
A. From a catalog.
19.
Could you tell me where the nearest bakery is?
B. There's one on the corner of Elm and Main. 20. Is your manager's name Ron or Ross?
C. Neither. His name is Rod.
21.
Have you sampled the cookies Joan made for the office yet?
A. No, but I heard they are to die for.
22.
You're aware of the fact that there's a large fee for late rent payment, aren't you?
A. Yes, don't worry. I always mail my check early.
23.
Can I get you anything to drink while I'm up?
B. An iced tea would be nice, if you don't mind.
24.
Are only people with graduate degrees being considered?
A. They get preference.
25.
Have you seen the latest poverty rates?
B. They're the highest they've been in decades.
26. How do we make a long-distance phone call?
B. Dial 9 to call outside the office, and then the country code and number.
27.
What train is she taking?
A. I believe it's the 7:45. 28. How long until the DSL connection is installed?
C. Before the month is up.
29.
Did you manage to get an appointment for this week?
A. I tried, but she's completely booked. 30. Jerry, do I have any new messages?
B. Just Mr. Tagland confirming your 2:30 conference call.
31.
Are they predicting sun for the weekend?
A. I hope so. I want to go to the beach.
32.
Would you like to carpool to the office?
C. Certainly, it makes sense since we live near each other.
33.
Do you prefer reading the newspaper or learning about current events by watching the news on TV?
C. By newspaper. That way I can select what I want to know.
34.
Was Miami really hot in August?
A. Very much so. At least I had air conditioning in my hotel.
35.
Do you recommend that I wait for the new model to come out?
B. I think that would be the best idea.
36.
When will they hire John's replacement?
B. As soon as he officially resigns.
37.
Why didn't you register for the public speaking class?
B. I missed the registration deadline.
38.
We ought to install an alarm system to ensure maximum security.
C. I don't think that is absolutely necessary.
39.
Are stores open on Sundays in Europe?
A. Most are not.
40.
Whose idea was it to get paid monthly?
A. Mr. Zellner's, I think.
11.
Is it true that you are from Belgium?
B. No, but I lived there for 10 years.
12.
When do you leave for your summer vacation?
B. Not before July.
13.
Which do you recommend that I buy?
C. I think the striped shirt is more becoming of you.
14.
May I please speak to your manager?
C. I'm afraid she doesn't work Saturdays.
15.
How far is the hotel from here?
A. It's a 40-minute bus ride.
16. Will your new move shorten your commute to work?
A. By about 15 minutes.
17.
Is your new assistant's name Cheryl or Carol?
C. She's starting at the end of the month. 18. Did you enjoy the slideshow?
C. Yes, it was quite informative.
19.
Call me as soon as you land.
B. I promise I won't forget. 20. Can I pick up my check on Thursday instead of Friday?
A. I'm sorry, but it won't be ready until Friday morning.
21.
How many people can the seminar room fit?
C. Up to 200.
22.
Where is the nearest bathroom?
C. Down the hall to your left.
23.
How did the annual network statistics look?
B. Down, I'm afraid.
24.
Aren't you due for some time off?
A. I start my vacation tomorrow.
25.
Do I get the mailroom access card from you?
B. No, you need to talk to Barbara next door.
26. Do you take the bus often?
B. Yes, it's cheaper than taxis.
27.
What time is the piece being unveiled?
C. In 15 minutes. We have to hurry. 28. Please fill out this form using black ink.
C. May I borrow one of your pens?
29.
How much longer until you hear from them?
A. Any day now. 30. When is Miss Bradshaw retiring from the force?
B. By the end of the month.
31.
Should we grab a bite before the lecture or after?
C. I'm not hungry now. Let's wait.
32.
Will you bring the photographs of your camping trip?
B. Of course, I would love to share them.
33.
Has the panel voted yet?
A. No, not until sometime tomorrow afternoon.
34.
What would you guess the turnout was for the assembly?
A. Maybe around 300.
35.
Do you mind switching seats so I can be by the aisle?
C. Not at all. I actually prefer the window.
36.
Why didn't you do early enrollment?
A. I wasn't ready to commit at that point.
37.
How can I subscribe to your services?
B. Just fill out our online application.
38.
Who wrote this report?
C. It must have been Joseph.
39.
Why don't we join a country club?
C. Because they are too expensive.
40.
Would you like some grapes?
A. Yes, that sounds tasty.
$11.
Do you ever take the bus to work?
A. Sometimes, but not usually.
12.
You got the promotion, didn't you?
B. No, and I am so disappointed.
13.
What did you think of the documentary?
B. It was so stimulating.
14.
Shall I run the designs to Judy upstairs?
C. That's okay, I'll do it myself.
15.
Do you think she will accept our proposal?
B. I haven't the slightest idea.
16.
Should we get the rates for that office phone plan?
A. It couldn't hurt.
17.
Would you like a cup of tea?
C. No, but thank you for asking.
18.
Would you rather have an ocean view or a mountain view?
B. I have no preference.
19.
Who is it that we are waiting for?
B. The General Fleet representative.
20.
When did you start working the graveyard shift?
A. Just last week.
21.
For what time did you schedule a conference call?
C. 3:30 this afternoon. Why do you ask?
22.
Why don't you install the new software we discussed yesterday?
B. I plan to do it later this afternoon.
23.
How do you normally spend your evenings?
A. We usually have a family dinner and then watch TV together.
24.
Is LA 1 or 2 hours behind?
A. Neither. It's 3.
25.
How can we ever thank you for all you've done?
A. It really was no problem.
26.
Can you take this to be mailed when you get the chance?
C. Could you ask Sue? I'm swamped.
27.
Do you prefer that the evaluation be typed or handwritten?
B. The former, please, if you don't mind.
28.
Who should sign for this delivery?
B. That would be Mr. King down the hall.
29.
Do you think you'll get a new apartment when your lease is up?
A. I'll probably look for something closer to work.
30.
Can you recommend a good place to get a burger?
C. Try the place on the corner of Church Street.
31.
Nice to meet you, Miss Jones. How have you enjoyed Rome so far?
A. I have no complaints yet.
32.
Why did your checkup take so long?
A. The doctor was behind schedule, so I had to wait a while.
33.
Is the couple going to hire a wedding planner?
B. I don't think they see it as necessary.
34.
Haven't you finished the layout yet?
C. Don't rush me. I still need another hour.
35.
Why aren't you taking the 7 p.m. flight?
C. I couldn't get a seat.
36.
Approximately how much does your notebook computer weigh?
C. This one is about 3 kilos.
37.
Is the principal looking for a guidance counselor or a secretary?
A. Both, I think.
38.
This weather is too humid for my liking.
A. Really? I don't mind it at all.
39.
Do you spell your name with an E or an A?
B. The former, as in elephant.
40.
Weren't you the one who was supposed to send the mass email?
C. Oh no, I completely forgot.